Welcome to A Mom in the Making. I am so excited we are here today to talk about baby wraps. I think one of the things that after you have a baby, it's like, how on earth am I going to get stuff done with the baby? And when I see this piece of cloth, I'm overwhelmed. It's like, okay, I have no idea. So, in tears, ready to throw the whole idea out the window, I called my brilliant sister-in-law, who's going to actually show us how to take this and make something magical. Hello, Gretchen.
Hello.
All right, so why would we use this and how does it work?
So this piece of cloth is from Ghana. In Ghana and a lot of different parts of West Africa at least, people just wrap their babies on their back and walk around very secure with them, and they do what they need to do with their hands. I see a lot of people walking around all the time with these very fancy, very beautiful baby wraps that you wrap them all over the place. But I was always from the beginning, even before I had children, adamant that I was just gonna go and learn how to wrap my baby with a simple piece of cloth because I don't have money to be spending on fancy baby cloths, and I knew that there was a way you could do it with just a simple piece of cloth. So that's why you do it. The type of piece of cloth that I have is something that will generate some kind of friction. It should be large enough that you can wrap it around pretty well. This, I don't know, it's like
It's like 5 feet, I think.
I think it's even
a little
more.
longer.
Actually, it's much more.
Oh.
Think about it. I'm 5'6", and this is definitely taller than me. So I don't know. You can hold that end. So I would say it's probably 5.5 by 5 to 6 foot by 4 maybe. So but it doesn't have to be exactly that size, but you'll probably figure it out. Anyway, you also want it to be taut. It shouldn't have any stretch to it. This is literally just a piece of cloth that was extra cloth left over from a Ghanaian dress that was made. So in order to do it, this is my 10-month-old. He's probably 15 pounds. But you can do it with any size baby once you get good at it. Okay, so I've got him on my hip here. I'm kind of gonna swing him back a little bit. Okay, there are different ways to do this, but this is the most basic. I'm gonna hold his hand or his leg, and I'm going to like kind of swing him around, and I'm holding him now. You can have a spotter at first if you don't feel comfortable. Now I'm going to take the cloth and just kind of adjust it onto his back to where I would like it, and then I'm going to pull it down now. And right now I'm pulling him against me. I can feel if he's going to be slipping or anything like that. Now I'm going to I'm bending over to keep him on my back. Now I'm going to wrap this around under my arm, and I'm going to align it with the other side and bring it down to the front. And just like a towel, when you're wrapping a towel around you, I'm going to tuck it under right here. And now he's pretty much secure, but to get extra security, I'm going to bring up, I'm going to kind of scoot him up my back. Now I'm taking his legs and wrapping them around my hips. Okay. Now I'm gonna just kind of put the cloth around his legs, but I could leave his legs out if I wanted to, and just keep it kind of supporting his butt. But right now I'm gonna choose to put his legs in, and then with the rest of the cloth, I just kind of wrap it around. One side will tuck under this side, the other side tuck under this side, and that's it. And it's very secure. A lot of people are like, oh, you're so brave, I'd be so scared. It's like if you wrapped a towel around, you tucked it under, and you walked over to the front door or something. Are you scared that it's going to fall? Well, you'll feel that it's, yes. Me too, but this is really secure. I mean, all the friction just keeps it, and I feel if it's starting loosen at all. And if it starts to loosen, I'll kind of grab him up and I use the cloth to keep him tight against me. And you can see that he loves it. But I did want to show you how to do it with a towel. It's the exact same thing, but if you don't have a perfect piece of cloth like this, you might want to try to use a towel. So if you want to try that. Also, I'll just show you literally just take it apart. Use this to hold him secure. Swing him around and there he is.
Are you ready for another wrap? Now here we've got, so it's not a mini towel that you'd want to do, but it's more in the bath sheet type realm, but
you can use a sheet for this. That would probably be a good piece of cloth to use. Same thing. I'm gonna wrap him around. He's not in a good mood right now or something. I'm gonna bring it up around me. And maybe this time I'll show you like with his arms out, because I think I tucked his arms in, but you can do it with his arms out too. So, same thing, I'm kind of using this to support him. I'm bringing one side around under my arms. I'm kind of lining these up so the friction will just stop them from moving. And then I bring the other side around and I tuck it under. This isn't completely straight. And right now his legs are wrapped around me. Maybe this time I'll just leave his legs out. And then I take the two sides and just kind of tuck one side under. Nice and secure and nice. And it feels very secure. And tuck the other side in. And that's it. His feet are out. His hands are half out. So sometimes I need help of somebody to pop his hands out for me, but there we go. Perfect. So, it's comfy. He loves it. He'll fall asleep in a second. And it's cheap. You have a towel lying around. You can find a piece of cloth at Walmart or Joann Fabric or wherever.
all right, we are ready for me to try the baby wrap. I fully expect to fail, so hang in there with me. All right, so we've got our cloth, we've got our baby. They say on the hip. Now you want to swing it around the side, and we swing it around the back, all right?
And it's okay to have a spotter.
Okay.
When you're first trying it.
You gotta swing around
You're making me nervous.
So we gotta swing around the back. Now I've got my side as I deck her in the face. All right, so I got him.
Try to make it even on both sides.
All right, I feel like it's somewhat even.
Okay, do you feel like he's
I feel like he's somewhat secure back there.
Yeah, and you can scoot him up if you feel like you don't need him up there or whatever. Perfect.
Scoot that little boot
He's
up.
not going anywhere.
All right, so under the arm here, we're tucking it way up here.
Right under your armpit.
Now we're gonna tuck it a little tightly. Okay, now he's kind of freaking me out, so we're gonna gather those little toes. And, woo! And you're gonna wanna pull your shirt down. Exactly. All right, okay, look. All right, okay, so now we can, I'm lost. We've got,
And then bring
two
one
sides.
side under, and the other side under, and just tuck it under nice and secure. Oh my gosh, you did a great job.
And we're going around to the other side, nice and secure. Not secure yet, okay. Hold on.
And just stand up.
Woo! Okay, this is the first. To strut. He actually feels remarkably secure, and I actually feel like I can walk around. I am impressed.
He looks super comfortable.
If I, a mom in the making, can do this, you can absolutely do this. I have been terrified for a year and a half to try the wrap because I knew I was going to drop my child. I'm excited to say that it is possible with an adorable cute piece of fabric to wear your baby. And so I hope this inspires you to try it. Check out our tutorial on amominthemaking.com. And we're going to go have